Bungie's independent status is in the process of being dissolved. If you're not familiar, when Sony acquired Bungie, it was a very strange and particular deal. It wasn't like when they bought Bluepoint or Insomniac. Even though PlayStation closed a deal to acquire them, they weren't being brought under the umbrella of a PlayStation Studios. Instead, they were going to remain independent and function as a multi-platform studio and their own publisher. This meant that they had their own board of directors, their own CEO, and they roughly made their own decisions within certain margins and kind of operated independently away from Sony's direct interventions. That deal, however, was predicated on certain financial milestones that they have not hit. Most importantly, this is resulting in layoffs, which I talked about in a different video, but also means that they are deepening their integration of Sony Interactive Entertainment. And first of all, that's going to manifest in 155 jobs instead of being terminated, being moved into SIE. They don't elaborate too much on what this means in this case. Usually that means that they're basically going to have an internal asset house that's going to just assist other studios, but it could also relate to the new studio that's being spun off from Bungie, which I'll talk about in a different video because that's a whole nother thing. But this all seems like it's culminating in the dissolving of Bungie's independent status and officially just becoming a member of PlayStation Studios. As far as I can find, there's no official confirmation that their CEO and board of director positions are officially being dissolved, but Herman Hulst is reportedly appointed to lead Bungie, which makes sense, because Herman Hulst is the head of PlayStation Worldwide Studios, and if Bungie is becoming a member officially of PlayStation Studios, then he would be put in charge of it. What does this mean for the consumer? I think maybe Marathon might become a PlayStation exclusive, probably PlayStation and PC. They might drop Xbox or any other platform they were planning on supporting. I think Destiny will remain multi-platform no matter what. The permeation on other platforms is just too high. It doesn't make any sense to remove that from other systems. But post-Marathon, I think every other game that Bungie makes is going to be treated just like any other first-party PlayStation title. Given the news of the layoffs, I think overall this is probably a good thing for them to be further integrated and better managed, although PlayStation is not immune from layoffs either, so who knows if this is really going to help. Do you think that this is going to be a positive or negative thing for Bungie in the future? Let me know in the comments.